morning, all. Today's the 29th of April 2016. Thank you for taking the time watching the video. Hopefully, you learned something from it. As you can see, I think I'm done for today. I just made this one trade, two contracts. I rode the last one all the way to, you know, to the well, until I got stopped out. I got distracted with something. I moved it, um, and I just got hit. I think, let's see, 4606 was my last one, which was right here. So um, in any event, so let me explain where or my trade. I guess share my trade thoughts for you as a learning, so you could use it as a learning experience. So why did I short that one when it's going up? I traded kind of late. I think it was like around 8:45 is when I got in. Actually, I just got off of work. I went to work early today so I can just watch the market the whole day today. Um, so run 4 days run, 4 days in a row. So this was running really good. And when I noticed the range, it was already at like $1.15 when it was running, and I saw that this may be a good place for an area of supply. And at the same time, on the weekly basis, it's been running 4 weeks in a row, and I think I have this highlighted in my other my previous video, my last video that I posted, that this could be an area where a supply might be hiding and would sell off. So that was the higher time frame, top, or I guess the top-down analysis is that. So my bias going into the market is at short because of those reasons. And at the same time, as you can see overnight, I mean it's just been run up, and then here, as you can see, let me just zoom in here. Might even see better on the 10-minute chart. So you can see it got rejected here, and maybe right at the open you can see one final push up. But so when I saw that, let me switch over to a 1-minute chart. Let's see here. Actually, I saw this. This is when I saw it, and as this thing's spiking up, I decided to take a trade here. My entry was at 76, and I took it here, and I think my stop was like at 82 or something like that, because I know there's a potential resistance at this level right here at this range. So I started initiating a short. So when I saw this thing double top, I just put a very tight stop there, and I thought I was going to get jigged out, because when I saw this, two bars are coming up, I thought it was just going to break out, and more times than I've experienced, it breaks out, stops you out, and then comes back down. But I guess I got lucky today and didn't do that, and I caught most of this sell-off here. So I don't know if I mentioned I'm still in the paper trading account. I'm trying to build up confidence, and also physically, I have my carpal tunnel is it's like I'm still kind of in pain. So just some of those things you really don't pay attention to, but something like that could actually affect your trading, just because I guess my hands are still hurting. So that's one thing, and then also try to gain back confidence. A couple of I think the past couple of days before I went to surgery, I experienced a loss in my trading. So my problem now is that a couple of days in a row of loss, it will really put a dent in your psychology. The psychological effect of that is immense for me. So I decided to just kind of take it easy, gain some confidence, try to stick to this trading plan, because when you experience loss, especially your daily loss limit, as far as my experience goes, you start doubting yourself, whether you can actually trade anymore, or anyways, it just kind of puts you in a little bit of a spiral, and you got to fight that spiral. And and for me, the only way for me to get over that is, get some confidence back. So so that's how I'm fixing my psychology, is that, at least if I'm in a simulated environment, that, I'm not losing my actual account. So that's how you go, for me, that's how I'm surviving the learning curve, is that, every time I experience drawdowns, or especially multiple days, I switch over to the simulation, and just to gain some some uh, some courage in a way. So anyways, so that's why I'm here, pretty much implementing the same strategy, just try to get my psychology back, to say the least. So that was the thinking. So when I saw that, I took one. One of the target was, like I mentioned, 46.76 was my entry. I got out on one contract at 46.61, so you can do the math. And then the 46.06, I was moving I was just trying to trail it and ride this whole wave down and see how much I can get out of it. And I just got hit at 46.61, and I mean, sorry, 46.06, and that wasn't really planned for, or I didn't have really a target for that last contract. But anyways, so that's that. As far as the whole market is concerned, let's see, pull up the charts that I'm watching. I'm watching the at least just four markets for now. Gold is rallying again. Makes sense. I think S&P's fixing to take a dump here, but I think I marked this level here as support, because if it respects this level, then that might be a potential support. But I wouldn't be betting my money on that one. I mean, it'll be probably just a trade like what's happening right now. It took a dip. Now it's coming back up, retracing for a little bit. But on the long term, um, I think we might hit another downturn here, just because it tested that level and now it's ready to sell off. And if you're paying focused attention to the economy and what's being, what's actually, what's going on around the world, I mean, forecasts of growth, global growth is kind of in a stagnant, if not, it's not growing at all. So and I'm not sure if that's enough to get investors scared, but certainly it would be good to at least take some off the table now that you're at the topmost. Anyhow, so that's that. Dollar is continue to sink down here, and that's what's causing the crude to go up, because of the derivatives would save so much money, when the dollar is low. Price of crude goes up. So anyways, that's it for now. I think I'm done for today. Like I said, I appreciate you taking the time watching the video. If you have any questions or anything I can help you with, I'm certainly willing to help. And any constructive feedback that you might have, I'd certainly welcome those too. Like I said, I'm here. I'm just, I'll come in here just, you know, I guess I guess just like a student. Every day I'm here to learn. So if I can learn from somebody else, then I certainly would like that kind of collaboration. Um, but right now, system-wise, the system that I developed, it looks like it's working pretty good. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times. This purple line seems to be holding true, and all these are based off of a statistical study that I've done. I've been collecting data like nobody's business, and I've been just doing the study and trying to figure out, turn in price, intraday. All these are intraday plays, by the way. So so right now, as you can see, that target hasn't been hit yet. And actually, I have two purple lines on this one because this is a separate code. I got two projected lines here, so just in case you have something like this to where you know um, the range would change, and then it produces two lines. So anyhow, that's it for me for today. I certainly thank you for taking the time watching the video again. If you like the video, you like what you see, please subscribe. That's it for me today, and I just want to wish you a good weekend. Take care.